Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you okay? In your neck of
When we dry them up, too cold. No go too deep, you know. Yeah, you have to watch Joe, you know. Our troops, see there? Apple cider vinegar and our troops. Come up right, make them get saturated in the gravy and all of that.
On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, I'll be preparing for you another cook down meal. I'll be preparing some saltfish seasoned rice. I have a seasoned rice video that I did in depth probably about 2 years ago or about 1 year, I'm not quite sure, but I'll leave the link to that video, let you go check it out. I did say a little thing or two about seasoned rice because it seems some people tie seasoned rice with pumpkin. Once you cook seasoned rice, you have to have pumpkin in there. I'm not of that notion. I've never brought up to think that seasoned rice after having pumpkin, and I would say seasoned rice not after having pumpkin. If you're saying you're making a pumpkin seasoned rice, that is different. So people ask, so where is the pumpkin? It was a really colorful dish. I'm gonna link it up and you go check it out. Now today we're gonna prepare seasoned rice a different way. I'll introduce you to what I'm using. First and foremost, I have some basmati rice here, washed and drained. I have about 12 ounces of cleaned, cooked and picked up deboned saltfish. I've got here some tomatoes and a little green bell peppers. I've got here some tinned sweet corn. I have here some frozen seasonings, carrots and onions, 2 colored onions, and I've got right in there a piece of a frozen bell pepper. I don't think I can use this though. Okay, also I have got some garlic. Did I say that? My favorite, green scallions, or we just say scallion. I'm gonna use some of this, and basically some freshly squeezed coconut milk. That's the liquid we'll be using. You could use some chicken stock or whatever you have. Beef stock as the liquid. You could use just water. Let's go right here. The next thing that I have, last but not least, is some butter being melted. I'm going to be using that, so I'm going to let it get melted and get up with some heat. And in the next clip when I return, I'll show you how I'm going to be starting this video, this saltfish seasoned rice. Okay, it's a chilly day in Jamaica here, really chilly, and the rain is falling on the outside. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the background. So I'm preparing some saltfish seasoned rice in this Friday. I catch you. Okay, my oil is like at the point where I can add my saltfish. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sort of browning off my saltfish in this butter, margarine, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to get my flame up and I'll be scattering it out. I'm going to brown it until it starts, you know, getting a little crispy or a little brown color. And when that has happened, I'll return. This is how my saltfish looks. You see that brownness? And like, you know, each time you turn it and you see all those little brown, extra brown parts on the pot. You got to use a thick bottom skillet family to acquire all of this, or else you will get it all burned. So that there, make the browner it gets, it's the more flavor it gives. Now I'm going to be putting some of this frozen seasonings. I might not do all, so I have colors. I have lots of colors going on, so let me put some down in there. I'm not going to be putting all. You don't have to use frozen ones. I'm using the frozen one because I find that I have it. Remember, it's cooked down time after Christmas. So you're gonna let these frozen ones just get a little heat up, stirring it around, let it get a little heat up. And in there I have chocho, I had onions, carrots, and this I can tell you it was some escovitch pickle I did this for, you know, and it was too much, so I leave that. Now this is the time to add all of these beauties. a bell pepper, and lots of tomatoes. That is up to you. Do what you want. Do what you prefer. I tell you, these Jamaican cook-ups, they can be so pretty. Look at that, Dad. What do you think about these Jamaican cook-ups? Yeah. These Jamaican cook-ups, they are the best. Family comment. Them are the best. And you can cook up and you can do so much things. It's not funny. Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't this a beautiful base for a seasoned rice? Please comment. Isn't this a beautiful base that I'm forming here to make a perfect after Christmas seasoned rice dish? Okay, that is it. Now we have got here our freshly squeezed coconut milk. And it was forming that cream on top, so I'm gonna mix it in back thoroughly. Like I said, I'm gonna make rundown, but I wasn't making rundown because it was there and it's starting. So I'm gonna put about a half of this liquid. Remember, you gotta put the liquid to your rice. I'm using basmati rice, so I don't want to put no whole heap of liquid and all of that. Let's get our flame down a little bit as we get as we get these cook up and this coconut milk gelled. Look at that. Look at my Jamaican cook up. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna go right now and we're gonna add some of this beauty. I will not be using salt. Everybody notice this is not a paid promotion, no, not at all, but I'll be using some of this. Okay, so I won't be using all because you know the saltfish is there and all of that, and we used a little butter and it was not unsalted butter. So I'm gonna be using about a half or less than a half packet with the noodles and all. I'm gonna be putting it in there. Want to put a little more of my freshly squeezed coconut milk with that beautiful flavor. Yep. And I'm gonna be putting my basmati rice. Remember to wash and drain your rice ahead of time, family. I'm gonna put that right in, scrape it right in right now. I'll come back. Remember, it's basmati, so you don't want to do too much liquid because the rice they're easy. Look at that. This is a seasoned rice. This is another version of seasoned rice. Family, you have so many different types of seasoned rice. Don't let anybody fool you. Pumpkin rice, not seasoned rice, not half pumpkin. Okay? Look at this. So you're gonna stir now and make sure everything is properly, you know, well evened out and all of that. Okay, now is the time to put two pegs of garlic right here. I have this beautiful nice piece of thyme. You can put it with this part up here too, but this part is too big, so you want to put 3 pieces. You want to get this nice thing here. You know how we do for everything at Jamaica, you know. We look how riggy with scallion. That is our cuisine. No, nobody think that. I feel with that. Yeah, this. So, no, let's not forget our little corn. Let everybody stay there. We're not going to mix the corn right in now. We're going to let it stay on the top. We have done everything that we are supposed to do. I think the liquid is fine due to its basmati rice. And you don't have to use the basmati rice. You can use whatever rice you wish to. It's because I didn't know that I had a little leaf back and I decided to use it. Let me hear now. I know my salt perfection is good, but you just want to do this right now. Woo! Oh my word. Not another life, family. Honestly, the coconut milk flavor slapped me for 6. I'm gonna cover Jessie. Jessie does this best, and in the next clip, our saltfish seasoned rice will be ready. Another cook down after the Christmas wallop of meat and ham and curry goat and red. Another cook down. I'll catch you in the next clip. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this a beauty, family? Isn't this a perfect beauty? Don't do as I do. This is my pepper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go about now removing all my scallions and thyme. flame right off now. And this is it. Look at it. Look at it. My after Christmas saltfish seasoned rice. Tell me what you know about that. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and most of all to your stomach. It is saltfish seasoned rice. My fork is not tall enough. There are lots more down at the bottom. Do your thing. Do your thing. If you have liked this video, if you decide to give it a try, do so and let me know. Let me know what happened. How did your family like it? Put your twist to it. Send me a picture via Instagram. If you're following, if you're not, try to follow me. Or send me a picture via WhatsApp. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Check the description of this and all my other videos and lives. You will see what you need to know. Remember to support my Patreon page. And I'll see you again with another cook down video. Remember to be you, do you. Most of all, love you some after Christmas cook down meals.